Hello and welcome to Medical Terminology. I'm excited to have all of you in class this semester. I am Professor Palanci or Professor Kristen, Dr. Palanci, whatever you prefer to address me as. You obviously found this video, which is a great first step to this course, and I wanted to put this video out there for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to alleviate any anxiety that some of you that have never taken an entirely online course may have, kind of give you an idea what to expect. And number two, I just kind of wanted to give you a general direction of where we're going with the course. So here it is. I would spend a little bit of time over the first couple days of navigating through Blackboard. We will use Blackboard very heavily in this course. Obviously, it's entirely online. So make it a habit to find times that you're going to log in every week to do the assignments. This is not the type of course where you can just log in once a week, knock out all the assignments, and do well. You really should make it a habit multiple times a week that you're checking in. That's the best way to ensure success in the course. You do have a course textbook. It is this one right here. The Language of Medicine, I got the 11th edition. If you have a different edition of the book, email me and let me know. It's probably going to be fine. There's only minor changes from one edition to the next, but you may be off as far as like the required pages to read and some of the assignments. So do let me know early if you do not have the 11th edition. I like this book a lot. When I was deciding what textbook to use for the course, I used a couple different ones that I was looking through. This one was my favorite because it's a systems-based approach. It goes through the musculoskeletal system, the lymphatic system, the nervous system, and addresses each one. We're going to start the course, and with basics. What are the root words mean, prefixes, suffixes, and then we build on that for each of the systems. I like medical terminology, and it really is like learning another language, because if we get a really good foundation started and learn those root words, prefix, suffixes, all that's used, then we can really take a bigger word that looks really intimidating within each of these larger systems, break it down, and we can figure out its meaning without even understanding exactly what the word meant going into it. So that's a really exciting thing. I am excited to teach medical terminology. This is my second year teaching it at North Central College. And my background is in sports medicine. So obviously the orthopedic musculoskeletal system is my favorite because that's what I was trained in. However, I have an appreciation for all the systems. And I enjoy teaching the course. I did my master's degree in online education, specifically in curriculum development. So I like the online arena as well. And I'm going to try to integrate some of those things from my master's program into this course to make it a little bit more interactive and fun. Medical terminology inherently is a lot of memorization, and while that's important, it's also important to find different ways to apply that. And so that's going to be my big challenge this term to you, is how can we take all this information and then apply it so it's meaningful to you? And that's where I think the real learning occurs. So let me know how I do as we progress. You'll see that the course is broken up by week. So if you navigate onto Blackboard here and look under the weekly reading and assignment tabs, you've got each of the weeks there. And once you go into each week, it'll have the top portion will say something like, here's the week overview, here's what to expect. You see it right here in week 1. And then you'll go below that will be the individual things, either the discussion board. We have a couple of discussion boards in the class where we have a chance for more interaction, or different assignments. We have things called chapter challenges, or a quest, which is not quite an exam, but more than a quiz. So clever name, I know, but quest was the name for that. So you'll find all that within each week. If you are the type of person that wants an overall outline, and I'm that kind of person, overall outline of here's what to expect in the course, that way you can write it into your planner or type it into your notes on your phone, navigate to that course syllabus And when you upload that, you will see at the very end of the syllabus, way down at the bottom here, and I'll make that bigger for you, you see based on each week what is the reading that you're going to do out of the textbook and then what assignments are due. The week starts at 8 a.m. on Mondays, and the week is over on Sunday night at midnight. So that's how we're thinking of a work week in terms of the class stuff. So plan ahead. A lot of things are due by Wednesday of the week and then by Sunday at midnight. Of course, you can get these things done early, which I would recommend. Often the students that wait till the very last minute or like 10 p.m. on Sunday night to start on the activities run out of time, or there's an issue with Blackboard or something happens, and I really just don't want you to run into that. So be watchful of those time and due dates. Other than that, I hope that you enjoy taking this class. I love good communication from students. So if you're struggling with anything, please email me early and we will work out whatever issues to make sure that you are successful in the class. If you like a certain assignment or a certain way of feedback that I gave you and you want more of that kind of thing, email me and let me know. Unless I get that feedback, I'm just going to kind of keep doing my thing and hope that it's what you need. So please make this an interactive experience for both of us so that we know, so that you really are set up well and that you take the most out of this course. Other than that, look forward to classes starting this next week. And we've got an introduction Padlet discussion where you're going to introduce yourself to your class, and we'll try to build a little bit more of a community there. And then we jump right into chapter 1 of your textbook. So I look forward to that from you. Again, reach out if you need anything. And I look forward to getting to know each of you in class this term. Take care.